back to Right Family Gaming. Welcome in. I think of you all as the right family too. We are back on 4 fields. I tell you what, I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off on here. I had issues. I know you all remember I put this apple factory down when I first got on here, and it would not accept the apples from the orchard. Well, I put it back down and the sucker's working now. I don't understand it. I spent half a day collecting apples. That's how slow they load. So here's what we're doing. We're loading the bottled milk up. Because it's plumb full, so we're gonna load it up so we can get to making more. Excuse me, I just ate supper, sorry. Wife fixed pizza subs and I ate a salad with it. She makes a mean pizza sub. A little bit of ranch and ghost pepper on it. So I finally got the fields harvested. Like I said, it's hard to keep up with everything. We got a lot going on here. I didn't realize it was going to be like that with just running animals, but I guess that's what you get. Oh, speaking of animals, so I sold all the cows that we had in our first farm over here. I sold it, and then I sold the barn with it. So I'm going to show you what I got going on over here now. So that should be spawning more, because surely to God that wouldn't have been full right there. So I played around with some more auto load stuff and I just couldn't figure it out. Nothing wants to work. We did delete some stuff and get some stuff, so this lizard truck, I love that thing. Look at that, pretty. It came out today in a mod. Well, it didn't come out, but they updated it. This is an auto load platform, so it's pretty cool, but it only does base stuff. It won't get nothing else. I bought that truck again. I deleted got rid of the little one that we had, because I figured why not get the big one back, and at least it's auto load, and it'll auto load a lot more than most. And I think that's about it. I don't think I got anything else. I did download another map. Dang, $161,000 for that? Dude, that's a lot for bottled milk. So I need to take care of animals. I ain't really done it. Here's our new pen. So what I've done is, we was making too much milk. Every one of my milk things were full, and I have nowhere to put it besides store it or just sell it. So I wanted more cows, but I don't want milk cows. So the farm up there in the top, I left the milk cows in it. This is a mod I found, guys, and I'm telling you right now, you won't believe it. That is 1,000 cows right there. All beef cows. I mean, that's 1,000 cows. That's the most I've ever seen. I found it and I figured I'd try it. I like the way it looks. I usually don't go for them if they don't have pastures, because I like to see them out. But that one there is more open, so I think it might work. So I'm gonna park the Jeep right here because I've got so much going on. We got to get some straw in there because, like I said, I just got that cow barn. So look here, Rugrat. My dog's going crazy. Wife's going to bed now. Locked the wolf out. He breaks his little heart. Oh, goodness gracious. So I need to ride the horses, clean them up. We're going to make quite a bit of money off the horses, I think. So we're going to go right in here. I think this is where the straw goes. Well, I guess it don't. That's where the food goes, I know that. There's our heap. I don't even know if that's close enough, but we're going to try it anyway. I wonder if straw goes here. Yep. Okay, so we figured out where it goes anyway. So we're going to try this. I don't know if it's going to work. I mean, look, it don't take much at all to fill this thing up. But I want to see with 1,000 cows how fast it runs out. If it runs out too fast, I'll switch back to the old barn. Because I don't need that many cows. I'm already running back and forth. So I was getting ready to sell that straw, but I forgot we got pigs and stuff that need straw, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that while we got it. So I've got the AI working on planting fields. We're gonna do like we did last time in here. I was on this, the wheat crops and all that. I don't know the name of it because I'm not farming around a logger, but the ones that the wheat goes, we're going to plant in one whole side of it. Well, daggone, what is that? And then we're going to plant four maps with corn and stuff, and we're just going to go from there. And then we'll use one for vegetables like we did that last time. So I've been trying to get this recording going all day, but I keep running into stuff. So I do got some wheat stored now. We sold a bunch. Well, we filled both, I think, all our products, factories with the wheat, and then what was left I stored. So we got some wheat stored for the animals. It's not a whole lot, but we have plenty of field. So I am going to try that new map tonight. I don't know if I'll be able to do it because my family is from Ireland, Scotland. That's where we originated from, and I'm real big into my heritage. Just like my last name, that's where it came from, is Irish. And I'm a Wright, I go by Wright half the time, so I'm really proud of my family, But this map is a Scotland map. That's what it says, and it looks identical. From what I've seen, I've never been there. I've always told the wife, if we ever get the money, that's the only place I want to visit. Go back home. But anyway, I've been dying to play in Ireland or Scotland map because there's 3 or 4 of them out there on a lot hub. But they're just so big, and they always have rock walls and hedges and fences that you run into, and it just kills me. I can't handle it. and they're real small and narrow. You can't get in there with big stuff, and everybody knows I play with big stuff. So while we're at it, we're just gonna go ahead and take care of our animals. Now I think we're caught up on everything, and I'll go back to working on the fields now. The one thing I do gotta do, because I forgot all about it, which I don't have to, but I'd rather do it. We need to collect the straw anyway. Now look, I just took that wool and stuff off. So, but what I'm gonna do is I was gonna plant. I was in the middle of planting a field, and it kept beeping and hollering that the eggs and the wool was full. So I decided to stop, and I just went ahead and started taking it off. And then I remembered that the apples was full, and it took forever for the apples. They load really, really slow. But I took and got rid of all that, and while I was doing it, what am I doing? While I was doing it, it dawned on me that I didn't finish picking my weed up. So that's one thing that I got to do. And one of my tractors is, we do got another auto load somewhere. I don't know, it's missing. So I'll just use this trailer, I guess, or a tractor. There's a the forage harvester's in the, or not the forage wagon is in the field. It just don't have a tractor, so I'll get it. Get this tractor in here. I must be hitting the back of that trailer or something. I was gonna say, come on, stupid, I'm right there. So I hope everybody's had a good Friday, ready for the weekend. Or no, this is Thursday, ain't it? My bad. My bad, I thought it was Friday. Shows you how I know. I've been hurting again. I was on steroids and doped up and couldn't really feel anything. I could feel the pain through it, but it was, tolerable enough to where I could move around and not gasp for air. But I finished my last steroid 2 days ago, and now I'm starting to feel it again. It's hurting pretty bad. It's still, the nerve blocker they gave me is still working. It's not as bad, but I'm definitely feeling it now. Of course, the front ribs, I don't know if I told you, but the front ribs are out now. So it's going back and forth. The back, we put the back in, and then the fronts pop out. So we put the fronts in, the back comes out. So there's seriously something going on. And thank God 2 weeks from now I'll go to the specialist, so we'll find out. I think she knows more than what she's telling me, because she keeps saying that she's anxious to see what the specialist is going to say about my vertebrae. Did I already feed them? I feel like I already fed them. No, I put straw in it. Okay. Yeah, that's right. And my sternum's all screwed up. Good Lord, Sean. Which I didn't know that. I always noticed that it looked different than everybody else's. You know, it was more bulged out, deformed looking, but I just thought it was where I was some skinny. I've always only weighed about 130 pounds, 120, so I thought that was only it. She said, no, it comes from my scoliosis, so I reckon it's messed it up too. My mental health's been a little better. I finally filled out for unemployment. So what we're going to do is yeah, I think I'm done here. The other farm's where I need to be now. But anyway, since we was told that, well, we kind of looked it up, but we was told that disability, short term or any one of them, takes like 6 months maybe to even get a notice if you're qualified or not. And plus they deny you the first time anyway. So because of that, and I can't work, you know. The first time I start doing anything, turning and walking on the concrete and everything, my ribs start coming out. So wife's having to do it all, and we're still not gonna make it. So we're gonna lose everything. I done told her I'd sell all my tools and toolboxes. You know, I hate to do it, but I do what I got to for my family. I feel so bad. I feel worthless. She hates it that I feel that way, but I do. I'd rather be dead, to be honest, but we're not going to do that. We're going to stay happy. We're going to try, well, we ain't too happy, but we're going to, you know what I mean. We're going to forget about it and just play some games here. So this is what I was talking about I'm needing to do. Is finish picking up this grass, which is a lot. I might end up just picking some, maybe one load up and then picking one load and then just planting over it. Because I need to get some stuff growing. When I logged in here the first time, every field was wheat. So we got plenty of wheat, but we ain't got nothing else. Well, we do, because I put the greenhouses down, but if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have nothing else. Plus, I found that one that that actually makes wheat. Now that's some crazy. That's crazy right there, but it does. Oh well, I'll use it. Look how wide this thing is. It's picking that up over there. Yeah, it does leave a little because it's so fast, but we don't care about that. We got so much straw that we'll have enough straw to do whatever we want with, that's for sure. Now I want you to look what that stupid computer. I can't blame him though, the thing runs about 50 something mile an hour. I usually go and back over it when he's done, but I ain't had time. I've been running around doing everything else. So I didn't put no additives in it because I really don't even know what that does. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't even realize it was dark. So we're going to, I want to try to make silage myself, which I've got, just in case I couldn't do it, I've got factories set up that makes it for me, but I really kind of just want to do it myself. I want to learn it anyway. Okay, so I said we was going to take care of the animals, and then I started doing that, didn't I? I'm sorry, it's a habit. Every time I get in one of these, I turn the flashers on and the lights on. I've done it ever since I started. I like the little strobes. So I need to, from what I was told, to make silage, I have to wrap the bales and leave them setting. So I don't know where they have to sit. And then somebody said something about you can run over them, and heck, I don't know. I ain't even made chaff before. Or chafe, or whatever, however you spell it. Like I said, I'm a logger. I just got so bored that I wanted to try doing farming. I like it too. It's fun. It's more, logging. You just cut. This you got, goodness gracious, got all kinds of stuff. You run around. I'm telling you, I've done nothing but run back and forth on this map. They did come. There was a logging map today too, and it looked pretty good. It was called Green Forest or Green Woods. That's it. I'm thinking about doing something on it. If I do, though, I'll delete Deadwood. I'm getting too much memory up there. It's up to 70-something% now, so I want to get it lowered back down. I tried to keep it at around 60-something or less. So we'll get the straw. Our horses, they're not breeding because I cannot get their health up. I don't understand it. I've fed them, I've rode them. I don't understand it. They just will not come off zero. So, but they're still, getting more worth more money as they go. So right now we're making a killing. I mean, cause let's see, the horses was $500, I think, to buy them when you buy them. And I've raised mine. I think mine's at $3,000 and something right now a piece. I'm thinking about selling them, but I want them to try to breed them because I don't want to have to go and buy them all the time. I'd rather breed them. I mean, that's me, but that's how I feel. I'd rather. That's the whole point of me doing the animals. Really, I want to breed and raise them myself instead of buying them. I'll be honest with you, I don't think any of them's breeding. I really don't. Because I keep looking and it seems like it's still the same as it was when we started. Oh yeah, we need them. They're about out of food, ain't they? You know, for that many cows, they sure ain't putting out that much manure. I think there's 500 in there, or 460, something like that. It takes 500, holds 500, but I always put less in there so they'll breed. So I think it's 460. So we done did the pig food. We just did straw. Oh, I ain't fed the chickens yet either, have I? Okay, so we still are at wheat and total mix ration. Yeah, I'll just run over them. Man, that's a lot. Look at that. That's a lot of straw. I think I'm just going to run over it. Forget it. Because we got... Shoot, I already got that whole trailer full. Okay, so what's coming next? Should be total, yep, total mix ration. Oh, my buddy Rex is going live. I might have to turn that down and turn it on. He's doing a new game tonight. The Quiet Place. His YouTube's Wrangler Rexosaurus, I think. So look him up if you ain't. He's pretty awesome. He plays mud runner, snow runner, farming. He's big. He's the king of Construction Simulator. I'll tell you that right now. He is the king. And now he's doing one on this, A Quiet Place. I wanted to see it because I've never heard of it, so. I usually do that anyway. When I'm playing, I'll turn them down and just watch them. Boy, look at that. It took every bit of that. So I don't know what to turn it on now. Let's check and see how low it is. Or how full or low or whatever. Sorry. Oops, wrong way. So that's pretty full. And that's full. So I'll probably put a little more in this one because I don't want to have to run back and forth. And we've got another thing we got bunches of is slurry. I mean, I already fill everything up. We got slurry at the hind end, and I don't know what to do with it. I fill the BGA up, and then I go fill that production thing up that makes the TMR and all that down there up. And then that's all I got for slurry, so I've been putting it in the storage container just so we'll have it. But I think I'm gonna just start selling it because we're getting too much. About time for me to take some manure off, I guess. I was waiting for it to pile up, but don't look like it's going to. Let's see, I need chickens, right? But yeah, I'm gonna try that map after we get done. Well, I wanted to get a couple more out content. I wanted to do a couple today. I've got one from last night that I did that I still ain't finished to send to y'all. It's on Medieval Dynasty, so y'all probably don't like it, but I'm still doing it. And then I got that one from last night, and I wanted to do a couple tonight because I've not been doing many for you guys, and I'm sorry about that. But I wanted to do Farm Sim because that seems like everybody's favorite. So. And then I'm going to do Alaskan Truckers. We're going to do an episode on it. So I might do it next. Alright, all these animals are full and fed, so now we're going to leave and let them keep stacking stuff up. Alright, so what we got here? I need to fire him up. So, I think he did barley on that field. I need to see where he's at. So this field here, we're doing all wheat and whatever the wheat's called, barley, oat, and all that stuff we're doing on this field, on these. This area we're going to do corn and stuff. That one, I think I'm going to put all sugar stuff, the beets and all that, because we need sugar. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with that one yet. I didn't realize it was so messed up. Well, that's not too bad, is it, guys? Some kind of guessing. That one's a little screwed up, but oh well. Okay, so he's... Where's he at? He's up... What the heck's he doing up there? That can't be him. No, I was going to say, where is it? It's not showing it. Oh, that's messed up. He should be right in here somewhere. Oh, I'm on him. Yeah. Duh. So, that one's next. So, we ain't going beside here. We're going up above him. The one over there starts the new. I think that's going to be the sugar stuff over there. Like I said, we're just going to take turns planting everything. Whatever we need, we're going to plant. What we don't, we won't. Or we'll plant it next time, you know. So, we did barley, and now it's oat. Okay, so what else? Oh, I know. Not only do I got to do that, we got to fill our garden up. I know they got to be getting low. Where is it? I feel like it. Oh, there it is. I forgot I put them in here. So I need liquid fertilizer because I know the coffee one's out. Speaking of that, we need to get the coffee, I guess. So we'll fill this thing up a little bit. There's only one field or one greenhouse that takes it, I think. That's that coffee. So we'll look and see here in just a second. I want to keep an eye on this manure heap up here and see if it's going to work or not. If it ain't going to work, there ain't no sense in having it over there, right? What? I mean, what in the heck? Did it fill it up? So let's see, we're on the coffee one. Well, we're out slurry. That thing's kicking it out. That's the factory, so we want the greenhouse one. I think right there. Yeah, it filled it up. I'll be dang. So let's check and see if anything else. I could fill all that up. There's no need. It runs off water too, so. I'm pretty sure that's the only one we really got to worry about. The rest of them just water. The main ones, the big ones, but look, I mean, they barely use anything. They're still going, still good, so yeah. There's some more maple syrup. I think I might end up where I was gonna say. You really want to make the money. That daggone solid fertilizer is, that stuff is expensive. Speaking of that, let's see what it looks like. I'm pretty sure it was getting full. So we got some digestate going, but I ain't never sowed it before, so I don't know how much the digestate will bring, but I do know that solid fertilizer is outrageous. Oh, okay, so it's not full yet, so we don't have to get the coffee. Where'd it go? I think we might have too many. So I'm gonna have to make chocolate somehow or another. Now, daggone, I know that sucker's here. Right there. It's not full yet, so we have to fill that thing back up. Lord have mercy. I'm telling you, you run all over the place. So, let's look, I think. Yeah, see, cows are full anyway, so might as well go grab it. I know this cow barn can't have none. Oh, you know, I ain't got the pigs. I bet it's full. I ain't even went over and got it. I got the cows. You just can't never find time. I mean, I'm telling you. I ended up having to daggone delete some stuff. Got too much going on. No, I ain't doing that. I'll find time for it. Okay, so while that's loading, right there's that other auto. I told you I didn't know where it went. So, I really need to ride them horses, but I don't want to. So I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to fill this up, take it and store it, or whatever we need to do with it. And I'll grab the baler and wrap some. And that way I can get me some silage. I really don't know if, look, the wool's already full. I mean, it's killing me. I don't know if straw makes salads or not, but we're gonna try anyway. I ain't got no grass. That's another thing we need, hay. So that means I'm gonna have to cut the grass again and windrow it. I don't know how to do that, because as you can tell, that throws it in the back of the trailer. I wonder if I take the trailer off, if it'll just throw it on the ground. If it does, then I can just come behind it and windrow it. Tether the daggone thing. This thing's pretty long, longer than what I thought it was. Look, it's picking both sides up. Or it was. I don't know. It might not ever get full. So I'm trying to go slower. I could go fast, but that's happening. So if I go slower, it picks it up better, but who's got time to go slow with all this crap? I'm always balls to the wall. Alright guys, I'm gonna go sleep so everybody don't get mad. I've got a bunch of people that tells me that they don't like it, the dark, because you can't see, so I try to sleep for everybody when that happens. Okay, so see, I'm still waiting to grow the corn. See, if I can get the hang of this, that would make things go a lot faster, picking up 2 lines at once. But I don't want I really ain't going slow, am I? 30-something on there, that's not slow. Come on. Now you can go over here. Yeah, this is going a lot faster now. We're actually cleaning these fields off pretty quick. You believe this thing goes that fast? But, I mean, it is the Colossus pack, so they are king of fast. I wish they'd make a baler so bad. That's what we need, is a good baler that goes faster instead of slower. Look, you're just gonna have to wait, Will. We ain't got time for you. I gotta get these fields done. I ain't done no field work. So now I gotta know where to go here. I'm kinda lost now. I know I seen a bunch over there. Yeah, here we go. Look at, ooh, fishtailing this baby. So here we go, this one. I'm pretty tired tonight. I didn't go to bed till 5 last night playing that Medieval Dynasty, getting a little bit ahead on it. And I had to start over, so decided to do a little different this time. Usually I go into it just full blast and start building and getting the village ready. And this time I decided to do it all myself for a little while and gather up money and supplies before I start making my village and getting people to come. I went to bed at 5 last night. I guess it was 4 or something. And Bubby woke me up. Little boy woke me up at 9 this morning, so I'm pretty tired. I should have known Usually he sleeps till like 11 or 12 now, so I was thinking we'd sleep in, but that didn't happen. I will say this though, the one good thing about being laid off and hurt and not being able to work, it sucks, but it's getting to spend time with your kids. You're always with them. But usually we always got home at night and go straight to bed, really. Well, we about got her full now. 95%. So. I think should be the last little bit too. It's going to be anyway. We ain't fooling with it. There we go. Boom. It's full. So we got one full load. We got, looks like, shoot, I can't even read that. What is that, 50 million? Or 5 million. 5 million maybe. I don't know. I ain't no good at math. Never have been. So now we gotta look and see if anything needs straw. And I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure we filled everything up. Let's see. No, that needs straw, so where's that at? What is that? Okay, that's the farm supply production. So we know that needs straw. Anything else needs straw. I don't think straw goes in that. No. That's the bad thing about all this custom mod hub factories is you never know what to do. Excuse me. Because they can be different. Nope, that's the only thing. So we're going to have a lot of straw, guys. A lot. You know what, I might actually, what I'll do is fill that up. And then, I don't want to store all that because, I mean, that's a lot of daggone straw. So I'm wondering if I can tip it out on the ground and run over it with the baler. And bale it so we can get silage. Or silage, or like I told you, I don't know. I ain't no farmer, don't know nothing about it. I do know it's right here. And that ain't gonna take but just a little bit. I like the way that opens up. I could have swore it said it tipped sideways. I don't like them. I don't like them tipping sideways ones. Dang, this baby takes a lot. More than what I thought it would. I really figured it would quit as soon as it started. There's no way that thing takes that much. Alright guys, it's 5 minutes. It went by fast this time. We've ran around doing all kinds of stuff. So, I thank you for tuning in. I believe what I'm going to do is I'm going to get me another planter and put another AI planting, because I'm not going to have time to do it. So, thank you for watching though. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. This is 4 fields. This is the right family 4 fields. Y'all have a blessed day tomorrow, safe day tomorrow. I hope, pray that God blesses you and watches over you and keeps you safe. This is